Kevin Costner has been in the movie industry since he first appeared as John Logan in the 1981 film Malibu: Hot Summer. Since then, his career has had its highs and lows, whether it was the massive success of Dances with Wolves or the utter catastrophe that was Waterworld. His career isn't the only thing that has been unpredictable in his life. He's had his fair share of hit and misses trying to find love as well. He spent years of his life searching for that special someone. Costner has had quite a few romantic relationships with female stars, including supermodel Naomi Campbell. But it wasn't until he met a woman who made him feel like he wanted to spend the rest of his life with her that Kevin Costner finally admitted this was true happiness, and they were together for nearly 2 decades. Yet, ironically, they didn't make it to the end. And after their breakup, Kevin got caught up in rumors about a relationship with a singer who is about 20 years his junior. But what is the truth? Who is really the love of his life? Rumor of love. When received the question about the rumors about his reported romantic relationship with Jewel, Kevin straight confirmed that he wasn't in love, nor anything more than friends with Jewel. No, Jewel and I are friends. We've never gone out ever. She's special, and I don't want these rumors to ruin our friendship because that's what we have. She's special to me. She's beautiful enough to go out with, he stated. Speaking of how the rumors started, he explained, "We were down at Branson's Island. She has a foundation which I didn't know, and she was part of the foundation. And Richard Branson has been asking me for years to come down to Necker Island, and so I finally did." Kevin explained that it wasn't just him and Jewel, but they were joined by Harry Potter alum Emma Watson and 7 other people who weren't celebrities. He recalled, stating that he also flew on a plane with the group to and from the island. "I was on with 9 people and I don't want the press to ruin this for us because I've had conversations with her text-wise and she's so smart and she's been through a lot herself, and so we have a friendship," he admitted. Finding true love. His first love is the one he met at university. While attending California State University Fullerton, Kevin Costner was first introduced to Cindy Silva. In a 1998 interview, Costner commented that, "She was beautiful, she was sweet, she was smarter than me. She represented everything about women that I like." Luckily for Costner, the two hit it off and got married in 1978. The two appeared to be quite happy and shared 3 children together named Annie, Lily, and Joe. Not long after Costner had wrapped up filming his critically acclaimed film, Dances with Wolves, rumors began to circulate that Costner had been unfaithful. While the two did everything they could to make their marriage work, in the end, it didn't. In 1994, the couple announced that they were getting a divorce in a statement. "After 16 years together, we are ending our marriage. We have amicably resolved all issues regarding our children and financial affairs, and a full marital settlement has been reached." During the second half of the 1990s, Costner was enjoying his time being single. He had flings with multiple women and was usually seen with a different on his arm at events. Some people were beginning to think he was just a womanizer with a great acting career. Other people defended Costner, claiming that he was a successful guy and was just having fun. He wouldn't be the first actor to live like this either. At first, many people in Hollywood, and especially his fans, were surprised to learn that his marriage was coming to an end. However, for his friends and co-workers, the news wasn't exactly a surprise. Back in a 1987 interview, Costner's promiscuity was foreshadowed when he admitted, "I have a big thirst, a big taste for things. I hate the fact that I've lived by somebody else's rules, and I've somehow missed out on something." Of course, people seeing Costner walking around with different women on his arm began to spark up some serious controversy. It didn't take long for tabloids to start taking pictures and making statements that most likely weren't even true. Although Costner was never shy to admit when he did something wrong, for the most part, he kept his private life under wraps from the public. While people saw him as someone who had an interest in a lot of women, people had forgotten who he once was. Before Costner and Silva even went public about their plans to get divorced, Costner hinted that their relationship wasn't going all that well. In an interview, Costner admitted as much. "The temptations are pretty strong, and there's a hungry world out there waiting for you to fall. So you can't even dabble without paying a huge price," he said. "I try to conduct my life with a certain amount of dignity and discretion, but marriage is a hard gig." Almost straight out of his divorce, Costner started up a fling with a woman named Bridget Rooney. She is part of the family that owns and runs the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. She was also featured in the 2011 movie Zombie or Not Zombie. Supposedly, their relationship lasted between 1995 and 1996, although the exact dates are unknown. While both Rooney and Costner wanted to keep things under wraps, the couple's relationship would eventually surface. To the surprise of many people, Bridget Rooney gave birth to a son in 1996. And this wasn't just any boy, but Kevin Costner's. His name is Liam Costner, and apparently, Costner didn't have the best relationship with the child at first. At first, Costner wouldn't even accept the child was his own, until Rooney demanded that he have a paternity test. Once the results came back, he set up a trust fund for the boy. Supposedly, Costner sees him fairly infrequently. Although it has never officially been confirmed, rumors were going around that Costner had been involved in an affair with the famous actress Halle Berry while still married to Silva. Believed to have begun in 1989, Berry had just started her acting career after appearing in 12 episodes of Living Dolls. Just a year after people started to spread the rumors about Costner and Berry, the Dances with Wolves star found himself under attack yet again. Tabloids once more began accusing Costner of having an affair, but this time with Michelle Pfeiffer. While the claims about Berry and Pfeiffer were just rumors, one woman came out and claimed she had gone on a few dates with Costner. This woman was model and actress Bobby Jean Brown. She is best known for being featured in the music video for the song Cherry Pie by Warrant. Brown laid it all out about her and Kevin Costner in her memoir titled Dirty Rocker Boys Love and Lust on the Sunset Strip. In 1993, just a year before Costner and his wife would finalize their divorce, another rumor was bared, saying that he was involved in an affair with actress Mira Sorvino. Back when the rumor first emerged, it wasn't as big of a deal as with the other women since Sorvino was relatively unknown, with just a few acting gigs under her belt. Starting her career at 15 years old, supermodel Naomi Campbell quickly grew to become one of the most well-known stars of the modeling world. She was also rumored to have been involved with Costner during the mid-1990s. Back in 2006, Kevin Costner was in a scandal yet again after it was reported he was participating in inappropriate behavior while receiving a massage at a five-star hotel back in 2004. Surprisingly, one of his ex-girlfriends, Bridget Cunningham, stepped up to defend Costner about the allegations. Since his divorce in 1994, it was clear that Costner had been experimenting with different kinds of women, possibly looking for his next true love. It seemed that he was in luck when he met Christine Baumgartner. She was a young model and handbag designer, and the two had met several years before when Costner was practicing golf for the film Tin Cup. It appeared that Christine might have been the one for Costner after he admitted, "When I met Christine, I wasn't prepared to be in love again." With the destiny of his life, they have a marriage that take quite long. In 2023, one of Kevin Costner's representatives said, "It is with great sadness that circumstances beyond his control have transpired, which have resulted in Mr. Costner having to participate in a dissolution of marriage action." Costner married his former wife, Christine Baumgartner, in 2004, and the two were married for 18 years. Being a single man once again, Costner began to realize what he had done with Christine and saw that he had made a terrible mistake.